Methods of research. What is research? Before we define research, let's have first this activity. Read the sentences. Put a check on the space before the number if you think that the sentence is true about research. Put a cross if you think that it is not. You may pause the video and you may try to answer this activity. Are you done? Now let's try to check your answers. For number one, research begins with a problem. Check. Number two, research is merely gathering information. The answer is cross. Number three, research is transporting facts from one place to another. Research is rummaging around for hard to locate information. Then research is a creative and systematic work undertaken to get additional information. Check. Here is another activity. Pause the video and try to answer this one. You are going to encircle the words in the box that are related to the definition of research. Done? Okay, so let's try to check your answer. We have here investigation is a word that is related to the definition of research, system, literature, theories, validate, instrument, data, and discovery. Over the years, many experts have given their own definitions of the word research. Different perspectives on the subject have been adopted that resulted in the following definitions. What is research? Research follows a step by step process of investigation that uses a standardized approach in answering questions or solving problems, according to Pollitt and Beck, year 2004. Research is a continuous undertaking of making known the unknown. Sanchez, 2002. It entails an investigation of new facts leading to the discovery of new ideas, methods, or improvements. It is an attempt to widen one's outlook in life. It always proceeds from the known to the unknown. Thus, the end of research is to arrive at a new truth. It is an investigation following ordered steps leading to a discovery of new information or concepts. Research is also a very careful investigation of something that purports the contribution of additional or new knowledge and wisdom. Bassi, as cited by Coleman and Briggs, year 2002. Here are some characteristics of research. Number one, the research should be systematic. There is a system to follow in conducting research as there is a system for formulating each of its parts. There is a big system, which is called macro, and under it are small systems, micro. In research writing, what is referred to as the system is composed of the chapters and their elements. The macro system is composed of chapters that are organized in a logical and scientific manner. On the other hand, the microsystem consists of the detailed contents of each chapter. The contents are further divided into elements that are organized following a systematic procedure. Number two, the research should be objective. Research involves the objective process of analyzing phenomena of importance to any profession or to different fields or disciplines. A researcher should objectively look at the basis on which the work is founded. He or she must never produce results out of nowhere. The results of the research should be validated. These results must never be based from biases. It is very important for the researcher to clarify indicators and boundaries within which the research is confined because these factors could affect objectivity. Number three, the research should be feasible. Any problem of extraordinary nature that directly or indirectly affects any profession is a feasible problem to study. In settings like in the community, school, or workplace, unusual phenomena may happen and can turn into potential problems. Number four, it should be empirical. There should be supporting pieces of evidence and accompanying details for every variable used in the study. References and citations of facts and information that the researcher has gathered in his or her paper must be included. Plagiarism constitutes claiming another person's idea or intellectual property as one's own. Through proper attribution, the researcher states that the knowledge being shared through the study was taken from the study of other experts. And the last one is that the researcher the research rather should be clear. The choice of variables used in the study should be explained by the researcher. This can be done by enriching the review of literature or by discussing the different theories on which the selection of the variables is based. Therefore, there must be sufficient indicators for each variable. These variables can be gathered from different published and unpublished materials. So, what are the roles of the researcher? According to Nies-Riedomi, 2005, the researcher serves different roles in the study. These are as follows: as principal investigator, as member of a research team, as identifier of researchable problems, as evaluator of research findings, as user of research findings, as patient or client advocate during study, as a subject, respondent, or participant. Why do we need to study research? So I have here the importance of research. Research provides a scientific basis for any practice or methodology in any field or discipline. Research is undertaken for continuous development of and for further productivity in any field like education, management, business, engineering, and other areas of endeavor. Research develops tools for assessing the effectiveness of any practice and operation. Research provides solutions to problems concerning almost all issues encountered in the different areas of work. Research impacts decision making. Research develops and evaluates alternative approaches to the educational aspects of any discipline that enable the students to gain broad knowledge and specialized skills for safe practice. Research advances the personal and professional qualification of a practitioner. So types of research, there are two types of research. The first one is basic or pure research. So this type of research is primarily concerned with generating new knowledge. It is synonymous to the creation of a theory which is the result of basic research. The second one is what we called applied research. Applied research, it is concerned with using knowledge to give immediate solutions to a problem. A proposed intervention is a usual contribution to this type of research. So, goals in conducting research: to produce evidence based practice, to establish credibility in the profession, to observe accountability for the profession, to promote cost effectiveness through documentation. Thank you for listening and see you on the next video.